Welcome, welcome, welcome to our weekly show. Right, let's see if we can get some light here. Yes, there we go. This is not very good. We tested it earlier and it was working fine. Now, all of a sudden, doesn't want to work. Hi, everybody. How are you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. We are live on our weekly show. Today, we are making a special announcement. I had sent out some notifications to a lot of people about this today. So I'm hoping that many people will be able to join. But anyway, welcome to our weekly show. Today is the day that we talk about the things that we always discuss on our weekly show. Although we usually do this show on Mondays, today is Tuesday. But what are we talking about today? What are we talking about today? Today we are talking about a retreat. I'm making a special announcement today. So welcome, welcome, and join in wherever you are. Welcome to our Dating Smart and Relationship Advice show. But today we are talking about a retreat. As you are tuning in, let me know where you're tuning in from, guys. And please take a pen and paper so that you can see what we are talking about today, because today is a very special day. Shout out to my pros and shout out to my newbies, those that are joining me today. For those that don't know me, my name is Rosemary Mpamba. I am a retreat leader as well as a relationship coach. So I have also had my work published in the major publications, NBC, CBC, Fox News, and so on. But today the focus is on talking about the retreat. What is the retreat about? And why should you attend this retreat? Why did I organize the retreat? Right. The question for you is, are you a hardworking woman who is craving time to unplug, clear your mind, rejuvenate, reignite your groove, and grow your passion for life? Are you that kind of a woman? And if you are, then continue to listen and join me on this journey as I am talking about this retreat. So let me share my screen so that you can see what we are talking about today. Today we are talking about shifting forward. This is the retreat that I've been organizing, Shifting Forward 2024. And what is this Shifting Forward 2024 about? Shifting Forward 2024 is about discovering your inner voice and experience actionable reality. Right. So when we are talking about discovering your inner voice, we are talking about the things that have been blocking you. What is it that has been blocking you? What is it that has been stopping you to move forward? What is it that has been stopping you to make uh, big decisions in your life? What is it that has been keeping you stuck in certain relationship patterns that you know you are not even supposed to be there, but you continue to be in those relationships because there's just something that you are struggling with? You are probably struggling with insecurities. You are probably struggling with not being enough, or somebody told you that, you know what, if I can't have you, then nobody will. Or somebody told you that you are very ugly, or somebody told you that nobody else will ever love you. And then you stay in that relationship because in your mind, you are thinking this is it for me. Right. So if you are one of those, then join me for a tiny shift forward where we are going to make massive transformation. Join us in Osoyoos, British Columbia, with your host, Rosemary Mpambwa, from June 20 to June 24. So let me take you back to why you need to attend this retreat. Why do you need to attend the retreat? Right. You need to attend this retreat because there is a lot of things that you are going to be able to experience. There are a lot of things that you are going to be able to experience. And one of them is you are going to meet some women that are able to help you through your struggles, through your the things that are holding you back. So are you ready to discover your inner voice and experience actionable reality? By embarking on this path, you will uncover the wisdom within yourself, gain clarity on your goals, and take decisive steps towards manifesting your dream. So let's embark on this transformative adventure together and unleash the limitless potential that resides within you. The question is, are you a hardworking woman who is craving time to unplug, clear your mind, rejuvenate, reignite your groove, and grow your passion for life? If so, then join me for 5 days and 5 nights of deep immersion into the pristine of nature of the Osoyoos Desert in the Canadian British Columbia. Right. What are you going to meet? There you will have the time to reconnect with your inner compass, right? Your inner compass, and come back home with a renewed passion for all you are creating in your life, relationships, and business. Sometimes in life, we meet so many obstacles. We meet a lot of things that prevent us to move forward. We meet a lot of barriers as well that continue to stop us to do the things that we really need to do. Right, let me ask you this question. Is this you? You see this woman in the picture. She is looking down, holding her head. She is confused because she doesn't know what's going on in her life. How can she get out of her situation? How can she get out of all the chaos, the confusion, right? You have attended all the conferences, went for therapy, watched the webinars, taken a lot of courses, and read a lot of self-help books, but you find yourself stressed out, confused, doubting yourself, and you are still stuck, and you no longer hear the sound of your voice. If you look at this woman, she is lost, confused, she's doubting herself, she's stuck, very stressed out because she doesn't know what's going on. How did she end up in this situation where she's stuck and she doesn't know how to move forward? You are craving a time and space to go inward and find who you are. Apply what you know inside to find answers. You are ready to be uncomfortably honest about where you are and how you got there and what you truly desire so that you can start shifting forward. Now, step into the new version of yourself that is waiting for you on the other side. So, is this for you? If any of these apply to you, then this retreat is for you. How would you feel if you could confidently step into your authentic self, unafraid to be seen and heard. Discover lasting freedom from negative thoughts, shame, and self judgment. Change your mission to remove all internal barriers to following your heart, trusting yourself, making powerful choices, forgiving, right? Forgiving yourself and forgiving others, and connecting to others, and pursuing a life that you love. When you have gone through a lot of obstacles in your life, you blame yourself or you blame others. You lose the connection that you had with your friends. Negative thoughts are the ones that are always on your mind. These become your daily routine of thinking negative thoughts, regret. You judge yourself. You are so ashamed of the things that have happened in your life, but still you don't know how to get out of all this. How would you feel if you could have confidence in your abilities and clarity about your goals and have nothing else to hold you back, even the self-doubt and the uncertainties? How would you feel if you could transform your vision into tangible reality, release insecurity, and release limiting beliefs to become more confident than ever before? How would you feel if you could create meaningful connections with others who have also undergone transformational experiences, a support system throughout your journey, right? How would you feel, especially to discover your lasting freedom? Ditch the negative thoughts, ditch the shame, ditch the self judgment. Make powerful choices. Start trusting yourself so that you can pursue the life that you really want. Can I count you in? Right. What are you going to walk away with? So these are the pictures of my last retreat in 2023. We had a very intimate group and we had a wonderful time of transformation, a wonderful time of healing, and a wonderful time of forgiving. There was a lot of tears, a lot of laughs, and of course, we had so much fun at the end of it all. So what are you going to walk away with? Number one is you are going to walk away with clarity and confidence. Obtain clarity about your life purpose and your business, personal goals, and gain newfound confidence in your abilities and the next steps to bring them into life, right? Aligned action. You are going to walk away with aligned action, a more direct connection to your deepened inner wisdom, a guidance of yourself, resulting in a massive breakthrough in your business, work relationships, romantic, and friendships. You are going to walk away with authenticity. You will have the courage to embrace your authentic self, free from societal expectations and limitations. You know, society always um, puts us in a box. They have so much expectations of us. They have so many things that they expect us to do. But when you come for a retreat, this is the chance for you to find yourself. You go on a self-discovery journey. Who are you? What do you really want in your life? And how you can stand up against all these social judgment and societal and even family expectations. You'll be able to make purposeful decisions. Armed with a clear vision of your goals and values, you will make purposeful decisions aligned with your true self. Empowered relationships. This is very important in anybody's life. You will establish meaningful connections with like-minded women who have also undergone transformational experiences, creating lasting friendships. I tell you, last time when I went on a cruise in December, I met a lot of women and we made some connections, I thought. But after we disembarked the boat, I tried to speak even to some of them. But you know what? Everybody was so busy trying to get off the boat, trying to get on with their lives. I took a lot of phone numbers. Up to now, I tried to text those women that I thought I had a connection with on the trip. But today, up to today, they haven't even responded to my text. But the women that I was with on the retreat, we made this authentic connection, and we are still connecting. We are still talking. We are still sharing ideas. We are still sharing our problems, and we are still encouraging each other. This is what I mean when I say empowered relationships. Because when you come for a retreat, you are going to meet people that are also going through the same thing that you are going through. And when they are connecting with you, they are connecting with you from an authentic place. You crush indecision and uncertainty. You will discover lasting freedom from negative thoughts, shame, and judgment, and also make powerful choices in your life. This could be relationships, this could be friendships, this could be business ideas. You will also walk away with a deeper sense of clarity, peace, calm that you can bring into everything you will be doing moving forward. You'll be able to overcome limiting beliefs. This is huge because when you have gone through chaos in your life, uh, some heartbreaks, you have been widowed or you have been divorced, overcoming the limiting beliefs because uh, you have gone through so much, you will think that there is nothing better for you. You will always think that, you know what, nothing is good for me out there. But when you come for a retreat, you will realize that you'll be able to break free from those limiting beliefs, release insecurity, and become confident. You become very confident, right? Because when you are at the retreat, we are going to go through a sistership circle. And in that circle, that's where you'll be able to be vulnerable. You'll also be able to share exactly what is holding you back, what is keeping you alive. And you will walk away with tools on how to overcome limiting beliefs, on how to empower you so that when these limiting beliefs, pop up again, you'll be able to deal with them. How limiting beliefs are formed is something is being said to you so often and so repeatedly to a point where you start believing it. You start believing it to a point where it becomes your reality, it becomes your life. For example, I always tell people that growing up, my auntie used to make fun of my lips because she used to say, "Oh, you have such thick lips. Nobody will ever marry you. You are so ugly." So I grew up thinking I was very ugly. No man will ever love me. So I used to bite my lips so that I could hide them. But I came to a point where even my mom noticed it. And then she sat down with me. She said, "Why are you always biting your mouth or your lips?" And I told her what had happened. And she told me that, you know what? Your dad, the first thing that he noticed about me was my smile. So when you have thick lips, you will have a beautiful smile. And she asked me to smile, and I did. And she said, "Wow, do you know that your smile lights up the room?" And from that day moving forward, I stopped believing that I was ugly. I stopped believing that, you know what, because I have thick lips, no man will ever love me. And I remember when my first husband um, saw me, he said, your smile is the first thing that really attracted me to you. So you see, those can be limiting beliefs and they can hold you back to pursue your dreams. Right. Become an inspiration to others. So look at me now. I am inspiring other women that it doesn't matter what has been said to you. It doesn't matter the negative things that have been said to you, but you are still beautiful. You can still make it in life. It doesn't matter what has happened to you. As you evolve and grow, your newfound confidence and authenticity will inspire those around you, right? You will walk away with the ability to manifest more abundance, fun, and freedom in life, and learn to love yourself first fully. You'll be able to release all the negativity. But most of all, you are going to walk away with relaxed, rejuvenated, and re inspired body and spirit and mind. Right. So these are the pictures of us. See, we were having so much fun. This was after a walk in the vineyard. And then after that, we were doing an exercise to release all the stress. And there we are blooming with joy. And here too, we were also doing an exercise to dance and release. And there we were having so much fun. But at the same time, we were transforming our lives. So you are also going to walk away with a lot of things that are going to empower you. And how is this all going to happen? How are you going to be empowered? How are you going to experience the transformation? It is through meditation, through prayer, through ceremony, through connection during the sistership circle. You will expand your consciousness. You will also practice cultivating the compassion and the loving kindness of the sisterhood within yourself, others, and but most importantly, for you. You'll be able to heal the sister wound, the parent wound, the societal judgments. You'll be able to create new, but this can be scary. You'll be able to create new friendships, although it can be scary because you don't know these people and you're thinking, oh my goodness, if I make friends with these, are they going to turn up to be like the others? No. But the reward, the relief, and the revitalization come with a priceless gift to you. You'll be able to walk away with confidence, ready to go deep, heal, connect, and create all new possibilities for yourselves and the world. This trip is designed to strengthen your connection with your inner wisdom, love, and compassion. In this challenging world of ours, learning to put the sistership circles or the sisterhood teachings into practice into our lives and businesses is the focus of our time together. So what will you experience? So this is the sistership circle. That's me there hosting the circle. And these are some of the group members. So we were only able to take part of the group here, but this is the setup of the group that you are also going to experience, to see, and to feel the energy. You are also going to experience the healing from this sistership circle. You will experience an immersive and intimate 5-day and 5-night experience where you will become radically honest with yourself about where you are, where you want to go, and what's in the way. You will connect with your inner voice, embrace transformation, and gain the clarity you need to make the shifts needed to bring your vision to reality as a purpose-driven woman. You are going to experience, friendships with others, a deep connection. And this has been created by your facilitator, Rosemary Mopambra, who is a Reiki master, a retreat leader, and a relationship coach. You will receive live coaching. So through the sistership circle or through the retreat, you will also be receiving live coaching from myself. We are going to be practicing breath work. We are going to be doing deep mindset work. We are going to be doing a lot of work on soul searching, visualizations. And all these are designed to give you space, the space to and support you to cut through uh, the inner noise, and you'll be able to apply the tools immediately, and also everything that you have learned. What are you going to experience? See, deep connection with others. That was soon after our meditation in the morning, and we were sitting on the deck, breathing the fresh air of the morning in the mountains of Osoyoos. What to expect, right? You are looking for clarity, right? You are looking for confidence. You are looking for connection, and you are looking for healing. And all these things are in you. But when you attend a retreat, you'll be able to get tools in order to get these out of you, right? So what are you going to get? You are going to experience a pre-event virtual workshop. So before you come to the retreat, I am going to set up a meeting with all the attendees so that you'll be able to meet with them, and also have a pre-event workshop where we are going to set our intentions for the day and also start our connection. There is going to be a 3 days of group coaching with myself. We will dig deep, uncover your truth to get the clarity and guidance you need to bring your vision into life as a purpose-driven woman. Through a series of custom workshops and sistership circles, you will leave this experience with tangible strategies and accountability to break through roadblocks in the relationships, life, and business. You'll be able to have a breakout group workshops where you are going to be split into 2 or into 3, where you are going to have some one-on-one discussions with your partner. This isn't about learning from one person, but connecting and learning from each other and living wiser than before. We work with our clients to process emotional blocks, remove stress, address body image issues, clear uncertainty in relationships, abolish fear over finances, even eradicate anxiety about major life challenges. We spoke about breath work and meditation session. You experience the transformation power of breath work during this guided session, where you will release what no longer serves you and elevate your mind. We meet a community of like-minded souls, connect with others who are on the same personal and professional journey as you, build a sisterhood connection. Shifting forward, workbook. So you will get a workbook, which is also a copy of all the guided exercises or the daily items that you are going to do, the activities and the agenda and the itinerary of everything that you'll be doing. And all this is priceless. the price of the retreat covers everything. So join me in Osoyoos, British Columbia, on June 20 to June 25th. Your rooms have a beautiful lake view. Osoyoos is celebrated for its diverse natural beauty, featuring desert landscapes, mountains, vineyards, and renowned Osoyoos Lake, known as the warmest lake in Canada. Our retreat venue prides itself on being one of the finest lakeside resorts in British Columbia. It is strategically located on a scenic peninsula. The resort sits at the heart of Lake Osoyoos. Accommodation has standard rooms and suites, but both single and double occupancy, with huge promise to our guests for a stunning view. The location is perfect for retreat lovers and holiday adventures. The resort has a beautiful private beach and private island. The resort gives its guests unparalleled access to warm waters and summer fun. The resort serves the long summer evenings. You will enjoy a beautiful stroll on the luscious private beach and watch the sunset behind the mountains. It is an on-site fantastic restaurant, the Soul Grill Room, and lounge with fresh cuisine from the local farms. Come and enjoy an awesome, inspiring lake views of Soul's skyline view while enjoying some of the best rated cuisine in South Okanagan in British Columbia. So explore now. So this is the venue, and these are the rooms that you are going to be living in. And those windows, they face the lake and they face the mountains. So that's the lake over there, and those are the mountains. And this is Osoyoos. So the venue is right there on the peninsula there. And this is on top of the mountain, and you'll be able to see your venue from on the top of the mountain. So Osoyoos is a few kilometers from Kelowna, so you'll be flying into Penticton so that you'll be able to get a ride from there. Um, what are the highlights? You'll be flying into Penticton, which is about 1 hour, which is the next biggest city from Penticton. So the pickup will be waiting for you by the airport in Penticton. And as you are driving to Osoyoos, you are going to be seeing breathtaking scenery. So please charge your phones or bring your cameras. The best and the biggest wineries in Canada are found in Oliver, which is next to Osoyoos. So when you are driving and coming to the venue, you are going to be able um, to see and drive through all these wineries. And so here on the retreat page, you'll be able to play this video. It talks about Osoyoos and all the things that um, are really attractive about Osoyoos. And you'll be able to, we are also going to visit the Spotted Lake in Osoyoos to see this um, healing place for the indigenous community here in British Columbia. Enjoy our best, warmest beaches in Canada. Attend a sistership circle um, to dig deep into what is holding you back. Let go of pain and come out stronger than before. Turn the knowledge and the teachings into actionable reality. So, what is included and what is not included? So, you see, you'll be able to pick some berries here and you'll be able to pick some grapes, right? What's included? The meals. So, you'll be able to have breakfast, lunch, and also dinner. It includes accommodation, 5 days and 5 nights. It includes the pickup and drop off from the airport. It includes the excursions because we are going to be having excursions when we are done with the sistership circles. And what is not included? Your flights to and from Penticton, right? British Columbia, excess baggage and charges, and airport taxes if applicable, transport to the airport to and from your house, personal, medical, or trip cancellation insurance is required, alcoholic beverages and sodas at the hotel, souvenirs, phone calls, and laundry, any lunches and dinners you buy during your trip to and from Penticton, British Columbia. If you come early to explore Osoyoos, British Columbia, that is not included in our trip. Any extras that are not included in our package. And of course, if you want to tip, that's up to you. So the cuisine, the price of the retreat includes the meals as well. So this is the restaurant, and you'll be watching the lake. You'll be seeing the lake. You'll be hearing the waves of the water when you are having your meals, either your breakfast or your lunch or whatever. Then you might ask me, Rose, shall I join you? Yes, join me, because you are going to um, experience this personal transformation, right? Join me, yes, if you are longing for an infusion of inspiration in your life and business, if your heart is ready to stretch its boundaries, if you feel like it's time to move the needle up a notch and challenge yourself more deeply, come in and join us. If you feel your soul is feeling a bit parched and you need some spiritual juiciness and adventure, join us. If you want to explore how you can serve more profoundly in your life, but you do not know how, join us. If you feel like you might need to uh, reboot your life so that you can make major changes in your life and business, join us. If you are an open-minded, non-judgmental when it comes to different cultures and traditions, join us. If you love to explore adding some local Canadian culture in your life, join us. If you want to travel with a group of entrepreneurs, corporate women like yourself, and share your challenges, join us. If you want to um, feel the experience, the magic, and the mysteries of desert in Western Canada. Who am I, and why am I talking about retreats? And why did I host retreats before? And why am I hosting this retreat? I spent 19 years of my life holding on to my pain, hoping that the people who had betrayed me or hurt me would come one day to apologize. I turned into this work alcoholic trying to numb my pain. I did not know how to deal with my grief. It was affecting my whole life, my whole being, relationships, my children, and my family. I had lost my mom, my dad, all my brothers. And yes, even when my husband died, there was a lot of things that had happened. And I just felt my soul being crushed. I kept attracting unavailable men. I was stuck and I felt so sorry for myself. And I soon became a queen of pity parties. But this did not change my situation. One day it dawned on me that is why it was up to me to change the trajectory of my life. I knew I had to do something about it, but not sure how and where to start. I finally listened to the small voice and I leaped into action. I followed the advice of a friend who said I needed to go for a retreat where I was going to meet like minded women. And to be honest, when I went for that retreat, I was confused. I didn't even know what to expect. But guess what? When I left that retreat place, at this retreat, I had so much positive experience and transformation that I decided to write my first book, Exhume or Heal, a widow's memoir, getting getting her groove back. Shortly after, Rose's life coaching was born. And my mission is to inspire women around the globe to realize and actualize their full potential. Now, Rose's life coaching provides life and relationship advice. I host retreats and life experiences and resources for women who are committed to living their best lives. As a relationship coach and a retreat leader, I show women the benefits of being radically honest with themselves in a way that will completely shift the trajectory of their lives. I believe in the power of taking the mask off, embracing your unique gifts, and getting clear on why, right, you were here and who you want to be. Right. So let's now dive into the prices. How much is this retreat costing? So for single occupancy is 3,300 when you book um, before end of March 31st, paying a deposit of 500, you are going to get a 20% discount. And if you book today, at the end of the day today after this, then you'll be able to get an extra discount. So you have to pay a deposit of 500, and there's also payment plans available. And then double occupancy is $3,000. And of course, there's an early bird discount of 20% as well. And you only have to pay a deposit of $40. And bring a friend and save some dollars. Buy one and get one 30% off. And this is going to be from Thursday night to Tuesday night experience. And you can either choose a single or double occupancy. Right. About the frequently asked questions. Where do I fly into? You fly into Penticton, right? And so this will be easier for us to pick you up from the airport. And keep in mind, when you land in Kelowna, you'll be able to, you won't be able to be picked up from the airport. You'll have to find your way to Penticton. So book your flights early so that you'll be able to connect to Penticton. If you don't know how to do this, then get in touch with me and then I'll connect you with a travel agent and she'll be able to help you to book your flights. Can you accommodate dietary restrictions? Yes, we'll be able to accommodate dietary restrictions. If I need a roommate, how do I arrange that? Okay, if you are going to need a roommate that you know, or you are bringing a friend, then you should let us know so that we can pair you up. Do I need travel insurance? Positively and absolutely. You need insurance so that if anything happens, if there's cancellations with your flights or your baggage is lost, then you'll be compensated. Rosemary, um, how do I pack or get ready for this trip? What do I need for this trip? You won't need too much because we won't be doing a lot of activities. Uh, the activities that we are going to be doing are mostly expressive therapy. We are going to be doing women's circles, but yes, I will send you a list of the things that you will need to bring. But you know what? You better, remember about safety. Remember about you being comfortable. And also, when you have any medications that you are going to be carrying around, make sure that they are labeled and kept safe away from other people. Will I have access to the internet? Yes, absolutely. Accept the refund policy, right? The refund policy, if you go through the process, then we will talk about the refund policy. There's times, there's deadlines that you need to cancel by, and then there's also times when if you try to cancel like a month before, like if you try to cancel in June, then that's too late for us to be able to get somebody to get that place from you. So what about COVID-19? All these things will be covered by the hotel, and we are also going to be practicing a lot of safety as well. And we are going to make sure that you will be safe. And our cancellation policy, any cancellation will result in a total loss of the non-refundable deposit. But what you can do is you can transfer that deposit to another year, or you can also transfer it to a friend who wants to come. But any cancellations done between April 15th and 30, you will get your full refund, right? And from May 1st to May 30, you'll be able to get 50% of what you paid. And we reserve the right to cancel the retreat if it doesn't meet the minimum, or if anything happens at the venue and we are not able to get another venue in time. And what are the other bonuses that you will get? You are also going to be able to join our private Facebook group. You also get some books, some ebooks. You also be able to get a post-adventure group call, and you will also be able to get one-on-one coaching with myself. And once you sign in, you will get a hard copy of my books. So if you have any questions about this trip, please don't hesitate uh, to to send me to send me any DMs. If you have any questions, please don't forget to send me questions in the DMs, and then I'll be able to explain anything that you might be struggling with. So thank you so much for joining me today. And I know this has been a very long presentation, but it was worth it because we have gone through everything that we needed to talk about why you need to attend this retreat, what this retreat is all about, and also where it is going to be and what is going to be involved in this retreat. So thank you so much. I will see you on June 20th.